Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Hurt. I am originally from Wisconsin, but I live in Cecilia, Kentucky for the last 5 years now. I work at Petrolube, where I started out as a diesel technician, but in the last 2 weeks, I was just promoted to the AGM position. My expectations and goals for this class and the course is to become a better manager and a better leader in at that Petro and at any other company that I decide to venture into. I'm a father of two. That's my children on the right hand side. That's my daughter Sasha, who is 18, my son Quentin, who is 16 now. It's my other child in the middle there. That's Sierra. And that's me. As you can see, I am wonderful at taking selfies. That's the first day I got my uniforms and just decided it was a good idea to take a picture in it. Well, before Petro, I served 12 years in the United States Army as a wheeled mechanic. In the time that I was in the Army, some of my job jobs were recovery specialist, and once I became a non-commissioned officer, I became the recovery NCOIC, which is non-commissioned officer in charge of the recovery section. I was also a squad leader, a shop foreman, and a motor sergeant. I was stationed at Fort Wainwright in Alaska for my first 3 years in the military. Then I was PCS down to Fort Campbell for 6 years, in which I did 3 tours in Iraq. And then my final duty station was right here at Fort Knox, Kentucky. That's why I'm still pretty much living here. When I got out, I was trying to find a job in my field. And every time I put an application in a resume, I was told I didn't have enough qualification, enough education to be a technician. So I decided, heck, why not get that done with? So I went here at the local technical college, and I got my associates in applied science for diesel technology. I graduated this last spring. I'm also certified in T4, which is medium and heavy duty truck brakes, and then T7, which is HVAC for medium and heavy duty trucks. This is just a slide of just some of the vehicles that I worked on when I was in the military. The bottom three are my all-time favorite pieces of equipment in the Army. They are all recovery pieces of equipment. The one in the middle is by far my favorite. There's no one out there that doesn't like driving a tank. Some of my hobbies are football. I am a Chicago Bears fan, even though I'm from Wisconsin. I was actually born in Illinois. So my dad and I, when we get to watch Bear and Packer games, it turns out to be quite a sight. My mom says every time. I also enjoy hunting, fishing, working on my truck, as long as it's not actually fixing it to get it back on the road. And then my all-time favorite is just relaxing, just sitting back and enjoying the day. This is my last slide. It's just 3 of my all-time favorite quotes. I carried these around with me every time I deployed. Pretty much my whole military career, I had these in one of my pockets. They kept me moving when things started looking rough. Helped me keep my head up and keep my eyes forward. I can't wait to get into this class and get to know you all a little bit better and do some projects together.